Persistent rain overnight and into today forced the Carnival Development Corporation, the CDC, to postpone the staging of Junior Carnival today. This is the second consecutive year that the CDC and the Carnival Bands Association, the CBA, have been forced to postpone the celebrations due to the uncertain and adverse weather conditions currently being experienced. According to a media release from the CDC, the decision to postpone the event was taken in the best interest of the children who participate in the Junior Carnival. The CDC further states that the event has been rescheduled to this Monday, with the agreement and cooperation of all stakeholders, including the Royal St. Vincent and the Grenadines Police Force, the Ministry of Culture, and the Government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. According to the CDC, all other arrangements will remain in place in relation to the parade of the junior bands to and from the Victoria Park. 4 former Calypso monarchs and 2 former junior monarchs are among the 10 selected to square off against the reigning monarch Scorpion at the Big Yard in the Calypso Finals next Sunday, July 6th. Among those who have advanced to the finals following last night's semis are Dennis Bowman, the lone representative from the Dynamite tent in New York, and the Queen Bee, the only pick from the graduates. The on-tour and upstage Calypso tents have 4 picks each in the finals. They are Ipa, Vibrating Skates, Patches, and Abijah from on-tour, and Chanel McKenzie, Manzangi, Icom, Fire Empress, and the Fire Empress, that is, from the upstage experience. It is often said that controversy is part of Calypso, but some fans would probably be disappointed that some of their favorite Calypsonians were not selected for the finals. Nevertheless, SVG-TV caught up with some of the patrons at the Victoria Park last night, who shared their views on who they thought deserved a chance to be in the Big Yard and also on the direction in which Calypso is headed.
Fantastic for what I saw. So far I saw Abijah has power. Lyrically, he is good. I saw Ipa Constant. Lyrically, very powerful. I saw my girl Rankin Bash. And I think what I heard up to tonight is who the cat fit plus dry string. But I'll tell you something. Patches has a beautiful song, and I will not take my half it. He might make Calypso king.
But I have 5 picks in the final. First of all, Patches. I want them to come out in the final 11, and he must be king one time. Because right now, I'm ready for the bell to be ringing right now. And my next pick is Rankin Bash, Abijah, let me see, Azara, and Bombay.
So I will go back to 2 songs on semi-final night. That's how I see Calypso leading. That's how Calypso broke. 1 song, they walk in. We hear a song every night in 10, and they come into semi-final and hear the same song. We want 2 songs in semi-final.
Persons thinking about taking in some of the carnival shows this season but may be skeptical because of the recent increase in gun-related activity have been given the assurance by the police that they have done all in their power to beef up security in the city. Assistant Commissioner of Police Frankie Joseph, who is also the head of the crime unit, told SVG-TV that the police will be on patrol in their numbers.
Policy that we have in place in this organization is that every carnival we do not send our police officers on leave, and we all are aware of that policy. Why? Because we want to have maximum human resource to ensure that we secure St. Vincent and the Grenadines, all of the persons who are coming out to have to enjoy themselves, because we want the public to come out and enjoy themselves, support all of the shows, support all of the action around Kingston, and we have to provide that security.
ACP Joseph further explained that special provisions have been made to facilitate this extra police presence.
We have 51 recruits in the police training school, and those have been in the system for a while. So some of them work at CID before working out district station, so they have some experience. And what we did, we cut training early. We cut training over a week ago, okay, and then we strengthened the beat, we strengthened the other department. So you would have a very heavy police presence throughout St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
The movement of illicit drugs across this nation's ports, particularly cocaine, is said to be problematic, but the police say they are doing all they can to deal with the issue. Constable Kerry Otley of the Narcotics Division told SVG-TV that not only are drug dealers devising ways to smuggle narcotics through the ports of entry and departure, they often prey on young, unemployed individuals to carry out the acts for them.
In terms of detecting it, we are stepping up in terms of detecting cocaine going through our ports, okay? But there's still more that needs to be done, and we are still trying to improve in terms of doing our job more effectively and efficiently, okay? On the street, we've seen an infestation of cocaine on our streets, okay? And we are still trying to battle it. Battling drugs on a whole is an everyday ongoing effort, okay? It's not something that you can deal with one time and you solve the problem. You can look at cocaine as cancer. You can look at cocaine as cancer eating away at our society, eating away at the gold mine, so to speak, of our society. And we are trying to combat this, and this is one of the reasons in which we do so. We also go to schools and educate persons at the school level. We also have the DARE program as well as to the effects of drugs and what it can